coming to Philly, boy.
Boy, the city of brotherly love is
City of brotherly love ain't showing us no love.
Eagles fly as they get ready to match up with the Chicago Bears.
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go from... And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Let's go, defense. I know. I'm ready.
They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I take it.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Yeah, they do.
This one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
You know they know how to make them fumble, so I ain't worried about that.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
Yes, sir. I take that. I take that. See?
31-yard line. What did you see on that one? Rookie mistake or just?
Yeah, I backed him up, son.
It was a combo plate, but the rookie quarterback, he'll take it all on his shoulders, and the frustration.
See, you know he can't take too many hits.
You can see it.
So let me go ahead and
veteran quarterback. He walks off like he just threw a touchdown pass because he doesn't want to show that to the defense. Guys,
what we got here?
More to heart. It's on their sleeve a little bit. He'll learn as he goes along how to hide his emotions.
After the interception, here's Trubisky, and he completes it to Cohen.
Let's go.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, I seen some.
Eagles 26-yard line.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
You seen it too, huh?
As he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They read some coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Trubisky. And Robinson with a big catch. And
there you go.
It inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, it's Trubisky. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
See, I'm waiting for separation now.
For good reason,
I ain't forcing shit.
Get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew
I wanna use everybody.
Football, and for good reason.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
There wasn't no touchdown. Nice shot, though.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
What this look like?
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
Yes, there you go.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
We'll take it. 3rd and 5.
A pretty decent game.
The 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing from the gun,
No, sir.
it's Hurts. Brings up 4th down. Solid coverage by the Bears D.
Let's go, defense. Nah.
Isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he comes back with one complete.
Good shit.
And he's taken down inside.
He liked that play, y'all.
They were caught in no man's
I got
land
something
that
for
time,
him.
but the decision to go for
Yeah,
it,
me
that was
too.
the right one.
I'm going to love that
It's a
play
first
too.
down. They go back to the ground with Sanders.
Yeah.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Eddie Jackson brought him down. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Damn, I missed him.
15-yard line before he's brought down.
Yeah, you did.
Yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders.
There you go.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He was Brent Urban there to get him down.
A gain of 2.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
There you go.
And he'll fight his way
Yes,
down
sir.
right around the 12.
Yes, sir.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
Already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's Allen Robinson. That's Allen Robinson, baby. That's Allen Robinson, baby. Just like you got your man, I got mine. Yeah, I know you did. I jumped.
First carry now for David Montgomery. And
yes, sir.
Across midfield and inside the 40.
We ain't gonna just throw it either. We gonna pass that ball sometimes too.
13, and the Bears have the first.
1st down, Chicago.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bears 7, Eagles 0.
Okay.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. Not much there.
There you go.
As he's taken down at the 40. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Trubisky. Open man is Kmet, the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
It's a game.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Yeah.
And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the Eagles' 16-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Trubisky toward the inside.
Come on. Hold on that ball, boy.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. That's going to be caught.
Allen Robinson, baby.
1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Yeah. See, that's guaranteed hands. Had his back turned.
is in.
Let's go. Let's go.
Chicago.
Let's go.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Bears will add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely.
There you go.
They have it up to the 35-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Woo! Come on, baby.
Which is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? Right back to Sanders on 1st down.
There you go. Swipe that ball out.
After a gain of about 5.
Ball carrier.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means
Hey, you know, as long as you don't get in the end zone, you know, it's good.
Panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
On 2nd down now.
There you go.
He'll be taken down at the 40
There you go.
for a pickup of 2 yards.
On the tackle.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up the blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers,
there you go.
Just roam and hit.
2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
There you go.
5 yards is the tally on
Hakeem
1st down.
Nicks.
That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a carry for Sanders. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Brings up 4th
There you go, baby.
coverage by the Bears.
That's how you block out.
From the snap,
He know about that basketball mode.
with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Yes, sir.
So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. Going for it with Sanders.
Yeah, he got that.
Get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
There you go.
Here's Sanders.
There you go.
Jalen Johnson up to make
It ain't
the
enough
tackle.
time for all of that.
Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
He gonna have to go deep, y'all, or get him a field goal. Let's go, Bears. Let him feel some of that pressure.
From the 29 on 2nd and 6. They go play action with Hurts. Rolling to his right. He's going to take off with it. Hurts fumbles it. And this is picked up.
Yes, sir. They held him up, baby. They held him up.
You think about it, Charles, this is not a quarterback
yes,
used
sir.
to running the football a lot, and that time he was loose with it, had it knocked free.
He always has to think to himself that there's always going to be traffic around because of what you just said. Not that elusive, not going to get into the open field very often. Remember, he's not Lamar Jackson, not Michael Vick back in the day. Always has to protect the football because there's always going to be people around. Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bears going to
pulling out all the tricks, boy. Pulling out all the tricks.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now Trubisky on first down. And this is
good catch, baby. Tip drill.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
8 yards on the pickup.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky. And that will be incomplete with a
clock
showing 18 seconds now to go. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's third and short.
And 2 yards to go.
Throwing once more, it's Trubisky. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be in.
Touch his fingertip. You got to hold that, baby.
Intended for Darnell Mooney. Incomplete. Darius Slay on the coverage.
Matt Nagy has made the decision. They're going to go for it here. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bears tried it on fourth down, unable to convert. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And this one is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
Got to dig in deep, brother.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again.
Yeah, I had to move out the way.
Maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On third down, Trubisky.
Oh, what a flag at, ref.
Whether that's a little grabbing, a little hand fighting.
Yeah, they know what it was.
On third down, he was able to get the job done in the secondary and swat that one away.
O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch is called for. He will take
I don't know why he punted that ball like that, but okay.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Boy, hey, I'll put your lights out.
3 tight ends are out there. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
I will put your lights out with no problem. Because you see me looking, I will stand him down.
It'll be second down.
I almost hit him for calling a fair catch.
It was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line.
No, sir. No, sir.
Held their spot and stacked him up.
Come on. Got my brother over there biting his fingernails, y'all. We done shut him out the first half. He know what that's like. I know what that's like, too.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Open man, it's Reagan.
Good catch. Now you think you're going to go back to it, right?
17 yards and a first down for Philly. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And they work this.
Ooh! User hit stick, baby.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the
yes!
line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Second down. Here's Hurts. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Danny Trevathan.
Nah, I know. Hey, I slid him right in the right spot. Make that play, baby.
Red zone, I think especially as a rookie, maybe it stings a little bit more.
I think what you're saying is they don't all count the same, do they? Right? Interceptions in the red zone that you've given up points now, those are precious. So you have to learn from those and in a hurry.
Credit the tackle to Darius Slay.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 35 on second down. Trubisky caught out left side by Robinson. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And the stop
yes, sir.
Come at the 38-yard line.
You like to send that heat, so I'm going to keep you honest. I'm going to keep you honest, bro.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
Keep him honest.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky, he'll get that complete to his tight end command.
Keep him honest.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Tackled by Avonte Maddox.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Need a different look, y'all.
Final minute now of the third quarter. To throw on 2nd and 6. Trubisky. And this is going to be
Oh, why did you throw it in that traffic like that?
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a good
You ain't going to outrun Mooney. Okay.
Timing is everything on a route like this.
I should have just ran with it.
Into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And he'll be tackled.
Oh, no, he wasn't going nowhere, bro.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter.
There you go. That's where you want to go.
On third down, they'll run it with Sanders. He's got a first down and then some at midfield.
Damn.
Before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the
he is.
there and a first. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They have to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs.
I couldn't switch fast enough to get that damn hit stick.
Pickup of about 7 or 8.
Down at the 20-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts.
There you go, baby. I put my helmet on that motherfucker.
Force bearing down on him there. He could not
yes, sir.
It's third down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up up an interesting situation.
I knew where he was going, too. He got to go to that play. There you go. Shut that down. Watch that middle.
And they convert there on 4th down. They'll run with Sanders.
There you go. Hold him up.
He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hurts.
At the 9-yard
Yes, you did. I was caught me looking in the cookie jar.
Dallas Goedert there to make the grab. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
Miss.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns
338.
high traffic area, and he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Elliott good on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
I was trying to see something.
at their own 16-yard line.
Light me a cigarette on this one. He about to burn out something right here.
Ready to go for their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to the basics.
Get back to the basics, baby.
High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
Come on, get out of there.
There, so bring him down shy of the 20. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
And it's third down.
Here's Trubisky to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover.
Oh,
It's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte.
It's all good. I wasn't trying to throw it to him, but good shit.
Into the end zone, and the Eagles defense.
You was waiting on that.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no chance to get
Why did he stop?
down at about the 17-yard line.
Oh, he ain't want to get whacked like that, huh?
Over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They will look to flush the memory of that pick six as we now have a brand new tie ball game here in the fourth quarter, getting down to the good stuff. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out.
That would have not looked good if I'd have threw it with my first mind.
Coming from the 19.
Brings up second and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the gun, Trubisky. Middle of the field, it's Robinson.
Trubisky.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
The 37-yard line.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Montgomery, the Bears ball carrier. He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. And this will be caught by Mooney. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney.
Yeah, I waited until he had some separation.
Taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped.
Had to regroup.
In a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Me neither.
After the touchdown on his Pat Donald to send this one away.
I'd have had chicken grease all on my controller.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Something going on with mine, too. No. Ain't let me do nothing. I can't hit timeout or nothing. Somebody hacked that shit? I won't accept it. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll clear up. Me and you both. We got hit with the football fuzz. Probably KT them hacking into our shit. Talking about, come and play.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Okay. I declined it. No, I ain't had no choice. Shit. That wasn't your fault.
As they come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
You thought I was running neck and neck with him, bruh.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Johnson on the coverage.
Back to throw.
Ah.
Will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And the return will be...
I know you did. I know you did. That's why I held my breath.
That time from the rookie QB.
And now he'll need the support from the home crowd and the hometown fans, because they know they've got a gem here. They know they've got a good player, but there will be mistakes along the way. They will have to show some patience in order to help him along.
And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
1st down, Chicago.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Montgomery down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. He's at the 50. 30. Past the 20.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
The end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD.
I guess when I'm running with him, he runs slower.
It's time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
What's up? Yeah. I know.
And now the decision
I
is
know.
to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. He'll look to throw. And they do not.
Yes!
It's incomplete. They went for the
I will take it, baby.
Does not pay off. Now the Bears going to use the second of their
It'll be my luck to play some fluky.
Just 1 remaining in this 4th.
There you go.
Play. So still a chance.
There you go.
20 seconds to go, but they need to get this one back, no doubt. And And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just
The hands team.
on this one. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Ball on the 25.
You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Oh, okay.
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh, hell no!
Take their third and final
Hell no!
As they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
No timeouts. Okay. He know he ain't making this.
And this is good. It was running.
Oh, hell no!
Winds up getting just enough on it. And it's celebration time on that
Oh, hell no, bro. I done seen it all now.
in the final seconds. After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
Yeah, with
Fields
6
in
seconds.
The middle of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25.
Yeah. We do.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up.
Good game, dog.
And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
All right, dog.
On hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.